Hi, friend. I want to skip the generic rates are changing talk you see everywhere and actually run real numbers with you. The kind that matter if you're buying here in Westchester or Fairfield County, not in some national average. So let's do actual math together. Freddie Mac's 30-year fixed rate came in at 6.43% for the week ending July 2nd, and the first time it's dropped below 6.5 line in a while. Fannie Mae's forecast has rates holding in the low to mid 6% range through the rest of the year, and the same is true from the Mortgage Bankers Association. So this isn't a blip you need to chase. It looks like the range will be in for a while. What that tells me is this: the number itself matters less than what it does to your specific monthly payment, which is where I want to spend our time. Let's say you're looking at a $700,000 home, right in the range for a lot of Mount Kisco or Norwalk buyers, at 6.43% with 20% down. You're financing $560,000. That's roughly $3,500 a month in principal and interest alone, before taxes and insurance. Compare that to a 7+% rates we saw not long ago, and you're looking at a difference of a few $100s a month. Real money over a year, but not a reason to put your whole plan on hold. Now scale that up to a 1.5 million Bedford or New Canaan home, and that same rate movement can mean a difference of $600 to $800 a month. That's the conversation I actually want to have with you. Not the headline rate, but what it does to your specific number. In our market, inventory is tight enough that prices in towns like Bedford and Mount Kisco have kept climbing even while rates moved around. Bedford alone saw double-digit price growth over the past year in some reports. So if you wait for a rate that's a quarter point lower, you may be bidding on a home that's already gone up in price enough to raise that savings. This is very different from a national story where prices are flat. Locally in this market, time isn't neutral. It's usually working against buyers who wait. Here's what actually determines your rate: your credit score, your down payment, and your loan type, not the headline number. Rates can vary 1/4 to 3/4 of a point between lenders for the exact same borrower, which is why I always tell my clients to get quotes from at least 3, and only lock in your official pre-approval when you're truly ready to tour homes. Those approval windows are time limited, typically 30 to 90 days, so timing it around your actual search matters. If you can comfortably handle today's payment on a home in the range we've been talking about, I'd rather see you move now and refinance later if rates ease further than watch you sit out another season while local prices keep climbing. If you're not quite there financially, that's not a no. That's just a starting point for our plan. Either way, let's run your actual numbers on an actual home in the towns you're considering, not just a national headline. If you want to see what your specific budget looks like on today's rates in Westchester or Fairfield, reach out, and I'll reach out directly with real numbers. Sending you so much encouragement, friend. I'll see you soon.